What's up, people? I'm at the Royal Botanical Garden, and some MFer squirrel literally just threw nuts on me. Oh my god, I can't believe you. OMG, he's doing it again. He's in the tree. Let me show you guys. He's doing it again. Maybe is he? I think he's my ops now. Wait a second. Let me go to my camera. Wait. I gotta go to settings. He literally smacked me right on the shoulder. Um, with them nuts. I don't play that, okay? So if you look up, I'm on the RGB, and literally he's been throwing nuts on the ground. I see him right there. He's right there. You guys probably won't see him properly. All right, what's up, beautiful people? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I gotta shave. Yeah, squirrels are crazy. Literally be smacking me with them nuts. Anyways, I'm at the Royal Botanical Garden, people. You know, I like beauty, I like nature, and there's so much things to do in and around southern Ontario. Whether it be South Central Ontario, I like see what I did there, or Southwestern Ontario, lots of stuff to do. Like, look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Or over here, look at this bountiful bunch of flowers, beautiful. They even have music in the garden on specific days. So, this is a very good area in Burlington. I mean, it is Burlington after all, so of course it's going to be good. But there's tons of stuff to do here in and around the Royal Botanical Garden. And across the street, there's like ice cream. So if you want to have some fun, take a look at some, a lot of botanical elements. Enjoy yourself in a very good garden, beautiful garden, handpicked, hand selected flowers and shrubs and all sorts of stuff, then this is the place for you. Plus, once again, you can get some ice cream. It's not that far away from the highway. It's also not that far away from the lake. Well, technically, I should say the bay because we're not really that far away from the Skyway Bridge, where I guess you could say the ships come and dock into Hamilton because Hamilton is Steel City. So if you don't know about Hamilton and whatnot, I mean, Hamilton can get a bad rap. Like some people, they don't like Hamilton. Other people are like, I don't mind Hamilton, but Hamilton gets a bad rap. I don't mind Hamilton at all. That's where I was for the waterfalls. Now I'm here for some stuff. So the Royal Botanical Garden actually closes at 8 o'clock. Last entry is at 7. So I might just be on for a few minutes so I can catch the last entry. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I think what I might do is I might throw this channel maybe in a tangential type of way where I was thinking of, I don't know, flipping cars. Maybe you guys can join me. I gotta look back at auctions because I used to go to auctions back in the day in Brampton, and that was one of the things I would do. I would get a car, get a vehicle at a decent price, and then I would flip them. So a little bit of history on me, many years ago. That was one of the things. You love botanical gardens, nice, Edna. You are like the opposite of a Disney princess. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? All right, so Easterbrooks is the ice cream and I guess hot dog place that's across from Botanical Gardens. Once again, Burlington is a very nice city right next to Oakville. I think Oakville still has the highest, was considered the richest city in Canada because what was it again? The average, I guess, pay or income per household in Burlington is the highest in Canada, so they will consider like Wolfville a very rich city. I'm not really sure if that's the same. I think it is. The last time I checked, but I have to make sure. So we'll see about that. Next is right next to the botanical gardens is the cemetery, but I mean Cemeteries can be morbid, but they can be a really, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It really just depends on you. Why am I at the garden beefing with squirrels? No. I'm in the area. I'm all over the place, Edna. As you can see, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I'm literally will be all over the place. Hopefully my internet connection's okay. I mean, I am on a shitty internet provider, and this was not my thing to actually be live streaming, to be honest with you. But I'm doing it because I don't know, maybe change stuff up because I'm really not trying to do like panels like this channel originally. I can't even remember what this channel was originally about. I think it was just for secondary content, honestly, like clips and stuff. Then I started doing those panels. The panels were good, but then every panel will have the same shit. Like your panel will erupt into chaos, and depending on where you are, like what kind of app you're on or site, it can either be it can either be a good or a bad thing, right? Because on TikTok, panels erupt into chaos and everybody loves it. On YouTube, it really depends. Some people's panels, it's expected. All right, so it seems we have Bay Gardens Funeral Home here. I mean, check this out. Check this out. Okay, let me go to my camera and let me go to. That is. I've never seen a funeral home that actually looks like this. And no, this it doesn't actually look that bad, right? I mean, the sun is called Bay Gardens Funeral Home, right there. It's not that bad. Botanical Gardens is right there. We're gonna maybe look at the entrance of the cemetery, Bayview Cemetery and Crematorium. Actually, looks really beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at those flowers. Look at everything. That doesn't look too bad. So that looks amazing. Panels need structure. Yeah, but some people they just love the chaos of panels. If I'm on TikTok, which I am a lot these days, um, the panels that are chaotic, a lot of people seem to like love the cyber stuff, especially with like the UK crowd for some reason. They just love it, love it, love it, love it. These are so beautiful. You should see the front of my house now. I guess a lot of people probably have been Googling my house, where I live and whatnot. Look at those flowers. Those are amazing. Look at that. It's beautiful. Like this area is on point. I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. It does look inviting, yes. But like I said, it really does depend on which type of platform or what you're bringing. Because I've seen a lot of people, all they do is have chaotic stuff happening, and people literally will eat it up. So we shall see. All right, so like I said, we're at the Bayview Cemetery and Crematorium. Wow, they had to have converted this building. Well, actually probably not, I don't know, but it looks really amazing. Like, look at this. It looks very Greek and statuesque. Let me change my camera again. We got to take a look at this. And then maybe in a couple minutes, I'm going to start to head back to the crematorium because, not the crematorium, what am I saying? Back to the botanical gardens because I got to be there at 7 o'clock. All right, so look at this. Look at these flowers. Look at everything. Oh, we gotta speak about Hannibal. So why is Hannibal trying to stink dick handle my girl, her world? Well, see, you know what? They did the same tactic in her that they did with me. They'll mute you and act like they haven't muted you because you guys don't know if they muted me, and they were muting me. They'll double team you, of course, and they'll kick you off the panel, and then will lie and say that, oh, you are rage quit. Bunch of pieces of shit. All right, and I ain't got no time for people on the registry, so we ain't playing games like that. But look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is extremely beautiful. This is cool. I like this. All right, let's take a look at those sunflowers over there. And then I'll head on my way back. Yeah, they are beautiful colors. Really amazing. I mean, my first time at the botanical gardens, like I drove in by this so many times. I've, been to the Hamilton Park just across the waterway from this countless amount of times, but I just haven't gone here. And here we are. We're here now. And we're exploring. And it's beautiful. It's amazing. All right. Got some sunflowers here. I mean, on this side, I guess this is the side where the cemetery is. Look at that. Okay. Makes sense. There's a funeral home here, plus a crematorium, because not everybody wants to be buried in a plot. And it is a very, very big cemetery. This one is huge. Whoa. Wait a second. They kind of have it old school. They do have it old school with those metal rods where you would put bells on and then put string. Okay, so if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So back in the day, sometimes they'd bury people who they thought they were, no longer on this mortal plane, but they were. They just, for multiple reasons, seemed as if they were no longer alive, and then you would find yourself in a coffin. So what they would do is they'd put like, typically it's like I don't know how to explain, but it's like a metal rod in the ground, and they'd have a bell on one and a lantern on the other. And basically what you would do is, they'd have a string on the bell and they'd put it into the coffin, so that if you wake up and you're in a coffin, you can start pulling the bell and there'll be somebody watching the plots at nighttime. And if you're pulling the bell, they'll dig you out. So, oh, this is amazing here. No, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Like I won't like show graves or anything, but this is beautiful. Look at that. I love those flowers. Look at that. That's amazing coloring right there. And this is beautiful. This is the same coloring I have at my house. I decided to go with like more like purples and reds this year. Last year I had a lot of reds and white. So I've been I don't know, experimenting with like flower colors and whatnot in my garden. But this is beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, this is Woodland Cemetery, by the way. Of course, there's a lot of people here. You could drive in. Some cemeteries you can't necessarily drive in. There's just a parking lot, but Woodland Cemetery right there. Amazing. And what else can I say about this? Hey, what's up, Elchin? How you doing? I was just describing the old school plots that still to this day are here in Burlington, Ontario, which is where I'm at for today. We got some Canadian geese roaming around, which is good. Nothing wrong with Canadian geese. And here it is, Woodland Cemetery. Let me show you this. I am right here. And there we are, different areas. So I guess I'm at area 1. Then there's area 2, which would be, I guess, along there. And these flowers, these are amazing. I like this color combination. Maybe not what's in the center. I'd go with something brighter, maybe like a yellow or something. But hey, I'm not the one who did this. I'm not the one who has to water this every day, especially on a lot of these like super hot days. You are right. It's very Lament at Large. If you don't know who that is, I don't even know what to tell you, but Lament at Large has 2 Very large channels. His main one, he goes to different areas where he'll even go to people's cemeteries, somebody famous or infamous, and tell a story about them and or their deeds. So yeah, very lament at large esque. Yep, yep. Oh ho ho, Nivea, you don't want to go there with me, girl. You do not want to go there talking about my mama will be disappointed. Your mama and your papa is disappointed in you, Nivea. Your mama, your papa, your grandmama, your grandpa, your great grandpapa, your great 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 granddaddy, and your great 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 grandmother. So get your ass out of here. Talking about you don't know him? Really? Okay. Get out of here, Nivea. Tomboy disappointed in me. Look him up. Laman at large. He has a second channel. I forgot what it's called, but he pretty much goes around the country, USA, and he'll give stories on famous slash mostly infamous people and their deeds that they've done in the world while he's at their gravesite, or he could be even on location at where an infamous event has happened to a special person or specific person, I should rather say. So there you go. No, you didn't. He's hot and dreamy. Well, he is very light skinned, isn't he? He is very light skinned. Yeah, yeah. You should watch him if you want to, and that could be your cup of tea. I mean, everybody's different, but yeah, this was kind of very Lamanta largesque. Anyways, people, I better be heading my booty back to to get into the botanical gardens at 7. Let's take a look at Bayview Cemetery once again. And crematorium. Like I said, this looks wow so different. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with this one. So there you go. Look at that. That is just something amazing. You have 2 minutes. Yeah, they say 7, but honestly, I'm like about a 2-minute walk away. So I'm honestly, it's just like right there. So I'm really not that far. Plus, I'm sure they can give me a I don't know, maybe like a 2 or 3 minute leeway when it comes to this. But yeah, beautiful, amazing area. If you want to visit this. I should actually do more Hamilton. Honestly, I don't know how Foodie Beauty can do what she does, where she literally is in Montreal. Well, she goes to Montreal, but she was in Ottawa and not show anything off. There's so much shit to do in Ottawa. There's so much stuff to do in Toronto and the surrounding area. Like I can show you Casaloma in Toronto. I actually gotta show you Downsview Park properly. That's another thing I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you the beaches area. Then I gotta show you all the beaches we actually have in Toronto. Cambridge has a lot of stuff. Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville, Halton Hills. There's a lot of like hiking trails and whatnot all over the place, like Halton Hills and like north of Milton. There is so much stuff. Plus, do they have a mausoleum? They do. We're just at the cemetery and mausoleum with that Greek looking building right there that you saw just a few minutes ago. Also, I will be in Colombia next week at this time. I would be just about landing, so a week from now, and then I gotta show you guys um, Colombia for the couple of days I'm there. Then I gotta be in Jamaica. Then I gotta show you guys Jamaica for the couple days I'm there as well. So there's a lot we're gonna be doing. A lot of island stuff. I'm gonna go to the coast. Yeah. No worries, Vouchin. I appreciate ya. I mean, it is 7 o'clock. Hopefully, my internet connection is okay. I gotta check how much data I've used and at what speed. You vote for more cemeteries? There are a lot. I tell you, a lot, a lot, a lot. So, okay, so maybe I'll put that on the list. Anyways, like I said, Royal Botanical Gardens is something that I'll be visiting. Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate you. How do they bury people in Jamaica? The same way they typically bury individual of the Christian faith, or yeah, I'll just say Christian because I guess I could say Catholic, but there's lots of faiths, Christian faiths in Jamaica. There's Baptist, there's Catholic, there's Anglican, there's Seventh Day Adventist, and am I missing one? I think I am missing one. Like Anglican, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I am missing one. If somebody can remind me which one I'm missing, but pretty much the same way. Fun fact about Jamaica: Jamaica has the most churches per capita. Uh, the amount of churches per amount of people. So we have, we on average per person, we have the most churches in any country in the world, or should I say, a religious structure or religious establishment would be a better descriptor. So per the amount of people in Jamaica, a couple million. I remember at one point in time it was 2.5, then it was like 3, and then I think it's like maybe 3.5 now. Don't quote me on that. I haven't checked. But yeah, there's literally a church in every corner in Jamaica, all over the place. Here, there, everywhere. Oh, you want to take a Toys R Us? Okay. We'll do a Toys R Us someday. Soon. Yeah, you're right. There is Lutheran as well. Thank you, Edna. I appreciate it. All right, so people, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna head into the botanical gardens right now, and I'll probably be back maybe in a couple days. I'll probably be somewhere. I don't know. I still got to go to the reserve, so maybe you guys can catch me on the reserve, and you can catch one of Canadian reserves. Actually, I would say Caledonia is the most infamous reserve in Ontario for multiple reasons. One of the reasons is that they've had multiple standoff with police officers where Native individuals were not treated the best way. In fact, they were treated like they were nothing, not even second class citizens. It was rather disgusting what was happening in the 90s, in the early 2000s with the standoff for cops. I remember specifically, I was in school and I was hearing that Caledonia was on the threat and that police officers were being used to enforce certain laws. And I did read up on this, it was true. And that a lot of Native women and children had to put themselves in front of their male family members, because what was happening is that they were under threat of being unalive. So very shocking history with Caledonia. And I think we might need to visit that reserve and see how everything's going with that, because the history is so shocking. I tell you, and I will never forget it. One of the things I just can't forget. Am I gonna? Oh my God, S Jam. I wish the best for that guy, man, but he's not taking life seriously. He really needs to clean his act up, because all of a sudden now he's okay and he's going back to work. Well, yesterday he was half in a coffin. Pardon my bluntness. I don't know what was up with him, but I wish him the best. All right, people, I'm gonna go because I gotta get in. So I guess I will see you guys another time. Take care of yourselves. Have a great one. He's so bloated, he is improper liver function, right? So, hey, we'll talk later. Beaker, thanks for being here. Vouching, Edna, Sandra, appreciate you. Everybody else, and yeah, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. And oh, you know what? I should do this. I haven't done this. Oh, yes. All right. Take care, people. I'm out of here.